Long ago in a galaxy far, far away, there lived a race of humanoid rabbits who had mastered the art of the katana. They were known throughout the cosmos as the Rabbit Samurai. Now, the Rabbit Samurai were an honorable and peaceful race. They valued courage, loyalty, and justice. But they also had a strong sense of curiosity and a desire to explore the unknown. And so it was that one day they set out on a mission to find new worlds to add to their collection of intergalactic real estate. As they traveled the vast reaches of space, they came across all sorts of strange and wonderful planets. But none of them were quite right. They were either too hot or too cold, had an atmosphere that the rabbits couldn't breathe, or were inhabited by hostile alien species. Just when their hope of finding a new home was fading, they stumbled upon a planet that was just right. It was a beautiful world with lush green forests, sparkling blue oceans, and a friendly population of humans. The rabbits were overjoyed and immediately set about making this planet their new home. Unfortunately, they didn't know that this planet already had an evil nemesis, a mad scientist named Dr. Horridus Scarecrow. Scarecrow had spent years developing a plan to take over the planet and rule it with an iron fist. And he wasn't about to let some cute little rabbits get in his way. So while the rabbits were busy settling in, Scarecrow and his army of henchmen snuck into their spaceship and stole their weapons, including their sacred artifact, the golden carrot. The rabbits were devastated, but they knew that they had to do something to stop Scarecrow. And so it was that a small band of rabbit samurai set out on a mission to defeat Scarecrow and reclaim the golden carrot. Along the way, they met a young human girl named Jenny, who was also trying to stop Scarecrow. Jenny and the rabbits formed an unlikely alliance, and together they set about defeating Scarecrow and his army of henchmen. The battle was fierce, but in the end, the rabbit samurai's courage, loyalty, and skill prevailed. They defeated Scarecrow and his henchmen and reclaimed the golden carrot. From that day forward, the planet was safe, and the rabbit samurai became local heroes. As for Scarecrow, he was locked up in a cell where he could do no more harm. And Jenny? She became best friends with the rabbit samurai and learned the ways of the katana. Together, they lived happily ever after. Well, as happily ever after as one can be when one lives on a planet that is secretly a giant spaceship. See, when the rabbit samurai first arrived on this planet, they hadn't realized that it was actually a living creature. And ever since then, the planet had been trying to get them to leave so it could finally rest in peace. But the rabbits, being blissfully ignorant, had no idea. They'd cut down trees and build houses and generally made the planet's life pretty miserable. Turns out the only way to escape the planet Sraf is to defeat the evil Scarecrow and his army of henchmen. And luckily, the rabbit samurai are up for the challenge. But will they be able to save themselves and the planet? Or will they all be doomed to live out their days on a giant spaceship that wants to crush them? Find out next time on Rabbit Samurai from Outer Space. A small band of rabbit samurai are on a mission to defeat an evil Scarecrow and reclaim the stolen golden carrot. With the help of a young human girl named Jenny, they must face off against Scarecrow's army of henchmen and put an end to his evil plan. But will they be able to do it in time? Join the Rabbit Samurai on their adventure and find out. Rabbit Samurai from Outer Space is an exciting action-packed adventure that is as perfect for fans of anime and manga. With its unique blend of science fiction and fantasy, this story is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. So if you're looking for a fun and exciting read, look no further than Rabbit Samurai from Outer Space. They came from the star Gaicaxi Buns to defeat the evil nemesis Scarecrow. A legendary warrior with a heart of gold, Rabbit Samurai is a true hero who will stop at nothing to protect the innocent. Will you join him on his epic quest?